In the pouring rain, a kind-hearted lady paused her journey to assist an elderly lady cross the street. A generous woman surprised the doorman with a single rose, a simple yet heartfelt token of appreciation. Braving flooded streets, a man gallantly carried a lady through the rising waters, ensuring she stayed dry and safe on her path. A man bravely pushed someone away from a falling metal pole. A man stopped a speeding child on a bike. A hero saved two kids from powerful floodwaters. Someone shielded a motorcyclist from flying debris. A child's quick thinking saved their grandma from a painful fall. Strangers unite to prevent a car from plunging off a cliff. A man heroically rescues a family from a flooded car, saving them from drowning. A moped rider hit by a falling gate stops to aid the person holding it up. With courage, a man pulls a drowning dog from icy water, saving its life. After winning, a fighter helps his injured opponent stand up in a sign of sportsmanship. A kind lady lets a tired passenger rest on her shoulder during the journey. A compassionate butcher feeds a homeless stray cat, offering it food and care. A street performer shares a heartwarming moment, letting a baby hug him and briefly breaking character. Strangers come together to rescue a man from his car teetering on the edge of a cliff. A sturdy 4x4 truck clears a massive boulder from the road. A man shows kindness by feeding a stray cat at a barbecue gathering. A baby spreads joy in the supermarket, making strangers smile with cheerful waves. A friendly dog reaches out to befriend a lonely shoe cleaner, offering companionship. A baseball team shaves their heads, raising money to battle cancer, showing their unity and support. In a busy restaurant, a hungry lady watches diners, waiting for leftovers. A kind waitress notices her and brings her fresh food, her eyes filled with compassion. Tears well up in the lady's eyes as she tries to offer thanks, but the waitress declines. In this moment, humanity shines, showing that simple acts of kindness can change lives. An elderly, frail man shares a heartwarming moment as he plays with his great-granddaughter. It's a touching illustration of the different stages of life, bringing out genuine emotions. A baby shows pure love and care as they warmly embrace their new sibling. A beautiful display of sibling bonding. A woman drives through a mountain village, handing out food and treats to hard-working, hungry kids, spreading kindness and smiles. A dog fearlessly leaps into freezing water to rescue a cat, defying the stereotype that cats and dogs are supposed to be enemies, showing the power of compassion. A woman offers water to a thirsty praying mantis, showing kindness to even the smallest of creatures. A brave man jumps into raging floodwaters to rescue a stranded child, risking his own life to ensure the child safe. A compassionate woman spots a homeless person outside McDonald's and shares food, extending a helping hand to someone in need. A kind person quenches a hot, thirsty goat by opening a water tap, providing relief. A brave girl jumps down a sewer hole to rescue a trapped kitten, showing incredible compassion. A determined individual tirelessly reunites a lost dog with its owner, going around the entire apartment block to make it happen. A man's quick thinking prevents an elderly lady from falling when her dog's leash gets tangled. Two men come to the rescue of a stranded manta ray, guiding it back to its ocean home. A young boy offers a helping hand to a struggling newbie rollerblader, showing kindness and support. Construction workers fill children's toy trucks with sand, filling them with happiness and joy, creating a delightful scene. An elderly man shares food and drink from his car with homeless people, offering a helping hand. A little girl learns she's becoming a big sister again, overwhelmed with uncontrollable emotions, a moment of pure excitement. A digger assists the lady in pushing heavy wood up a steep road, making her task easier. A dog trapped under floorboards is rescued by a team of people, ensuring its safety. A little girl receives a pet puppy, and her boundless happiness shines through, impossible to contain. This security guard is just doing his job until this young guy comes up and gives him a handshake. That security guard will probably be telling the story all day long. This quick-thinking digger driver saved the day as a truck was about to slip away, but he saved it just in time. Nothing makes you more proud as a parent than seeing your training paying off, like this young girl who noticed a poor woman nearby who didn't have a meal. She gave the meal to the lady, and the dad couldn't be more proud. Have you ever tried something and failed and felt like giving up? That's what this kid was going through, but this teenager encouraged him to get back up and try again. This young boy had a serious health issue, but he defeated death and came back to this huge welcoming party. In heavy rain, a kind woman assists an elderly lady across the street. A man leaves his car to help a person in a wheelchair cross the rainy road. A bus driver lends a hand to a wheelchair user, making sure they board safely. Strangers join forces to rescue a stuck car in the grass.